Hello, this is Joseph Bindert. I'm giving my persuasive speech for the oral communications class. I'll be on the benefits of artificial turf. So let's say that you are needing to put in a backyard. You live in a desert. Southern California is a desert. And you have small kids and or dogs. But you want grass back there. So when I think about artificial turf, it's got a few benefits. It's always green. You don't have to water it. Water bills are going up constantly out here. If you live in an area where grass needs to be watered, that's a very big consideration. You don't have to cut it every week. The kids aren't going to be wearing it down as much if they're running around, playing sports, riding their bikes. If you've got dogs, female dogs especially, um, when they urinate on it, in the summertime, it'll burn almost immediately. From what I've noticed and several other people I've talked to, it pretty much will destroy the grass right away. Things you need to consider though, what's it cost? Normally you're going to get $3 to $5 a square foot. Uh, you can find some deals at liquidation stores. I was able to pick some up for $1.40 a square foot, which is a pretty good deal for stuff that normally costs about 3.5, $4. Grass is a lot cheaper. It's anywhere from 40 cents to $1. So there's significant savings initially with the sod price. But with that, you're going to have to run irrigation lines. You're going to have to water it, fertilizer it, have your lawnmower. Um, Little things. You're going to pay for sod up front, grass over time. Both are going to need site prep. Um, so I'm not going to factor either one of those into cost because depending on what you need to do for your soil for the sod, if you need to mix anything in or if you need to add depth with decomposed granite for the turf, one might cost more than the other there. A lot of people worry, doesn't AstroTurf artificial grass look bad? It looks a lot better than it did even a few years ago. If you buy the cheap stuff, it's going to be noticeably bad. More expensive stuff looks very close unless you're really down in it looking at it. Um, does it look, one thing to consider is, does artificial turf look bad? Maybe it's noticeable, but it looks a lot better than dying grass that you can't keep growing. A lot of people are also concerned about it being hot summertime. If you live in the desert, which is a place most people would consider putting this stuff in, it's going to get hot in the summertime. What you do though is you spray it down before their kids or dogs go out and run around on it, and the infill, which is what holds it down into the ground, will actually soak up that water, keep it from being real damp, but it's nice and cool, about the same temperature as grass would be at that point. Uh, Another thing people worry about was, well, don't if pets will kill grass, aren't they going to stain the turf? Well, it because the technology is getting better, and if you spray it down, clean it up, that'd be your maintenance for it. You once a week spray it down. It seems to hold up really well, believe it or not. It's not the perfect solution, but for the climate that I live in, Southern California, with small children and a couple of dogs running around, it, choice is clear to me that it works a lot better than sod will. Well, thank you.